Okay, so this is Lisboa, and we're gonna do is walk towards. We're gonna walk all the way towards Grand Lisboa, and then walk all the way down towards Central Square. So we're gonna just kind of take a picture a little bit of this area. So this is actually the bus stop, and we'll just kind of share. So over here is the Macau Tower, and all the way down we have there's a kind of a funky building there, and then there's also a Wynn Casino, and then there's this casino. So this is kind of like the main spot in here. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. And maybe what we should do is, we could play a game where we try to see how many foreigners that we find. We're kind of stuck in here. So this one is, okay. That one is 84 seconds and this one is 60 seconds. So we're gonna try to go across this way and we'll see. So there's all the airport buses that go across. And there's this funky building. And there's this funky building too. And if you see all the way across, there's all these little green things right here. Those usually are for tourists, but there's not many tourists at the moment. And actually, even when there are tourists, they're usually not very many in that area, just as an aside. So let's just kind of walk up a little bit and we'll just see if we can capture a little bit more of the lighting. So this building over here is the MGM, and if you saw my other one where I was in the on the Taipa side, on the train, you can also see another MGM over on that side. So it kind of has the same design. These buildings look like they're kind of like mix-matched a little bit. And right now we kind of have this nice, the way that the sun is coming down is kind of cool. Okay. So anyways, and there's the moon straight ahead. And then, actually this goes into this parking garage that goes over to those funky buildings over there. So anyways, that's a little bit, it's kind of a crowded bus there. So now you kind of get a little bit of a feel. So we're just gonna walk all the way down, and now you can get an idea of a little bit of what this area looks like. So yeah, this is the bus stop. And then you can also see these kind of big banyan trees. Actually, these are quite small. But so we got the Grand Lisboa straight ahead. We have more lights. We have 60 seconds to wait for this light. We have the Grand Lisboa right there. All right. Okay, so now we have the Lisboa right there. There's one big Lisboa, and then there's another Lisboa over on this side too. This is a big, giant one that goes all the way up. So we're gonna follow that across as well. And that's the other one over here. And let's see, we could either go this way, we could go that way. Sometimes I go that way. Let's go this way today. This is a taxi queue, which is new stuff. It wasn't really like that before. And actually this is kind of interesting too. The sun is starting to go down and you can kind of see some of the design here. And this one is kind of a giant lotus leaf, I think is what they say. The shape of a lotus leaf. And usually when there's tourists here, this whole thing's just lined with tourists everywhere. But yeah, it's COVID-19 era, so all the construction. But yeah, not much of that now. Some apartments right here in the middle of it all. So yeah. just gonna walk all the way down. Let me see here. That's what this looks like from this angle. And this one is a Portuguese school. So there's some more of these kind of tourist things, and then this building right here is I can't remember the name of it, but you can see all by the tiles it's very Portuguese-ish. There's a racing motorcycle. And let's see, over here they do a lot of skating, skateboarding. Participate in the community, cut people's hair, clean up. All right. So yeah, this right here has all Portuguese tiles, so we're gonna get a little close to that and then show what this is all about. There you go. We're gonna keep on walking. Oh, there's some apartments right there too. This guy keeps looking at me, I don't know why. Okay, here we go, Escola Portuguese de Macau. So that's the name of that. A lot of times you see Portuguese students here too. I better catch this green light because these things will turn red quickly. And I'm kind of lucky I caught it because actually the way that this is run, the red will stop on the other side. So, okay. Money change right there. Avenida de João. So, okay. So maybe we might just conclude this in a minute. We'll see if we can run across the street before I do. There we go. This is the jewelry shop. So this is, go a little bit further and then we'll turn off the camera. Yeah, we'll just keep on walking in this one because there's actually some pretty cool Portuguese tiles all the way down here. And this is where the new buses are stopping because they're doing so much construction on the one that I started at. And there's construction everywhere in the city now. And there's a lot of gold too. We'll end right there. So, okay. And we're making stuff there. Some more gold here, so maybe we'll just continue a little bit further. But yeah, this is this street has some different gold shops as well as this Portuguese. And then this corner is kind of a cool corner too because you have kind of a Times Square-ish feel. And that's basically the street that we were at a little while ago. And we're just gonna keep on going down. And then this one is kind of a longer street. So this one has that right there with this kind of cool lantern as well. Let's see if we can, we have to wait for this light, so we have this. We have this. It's kind of cool too. And then sometimes you get caught in this one, so actually you have to, there's like 3 walking ways. There's like 1, 2, 3. So I think we're actually gonna have our walkway in a minute. There we go. So now we can get across. So now we can go one direction and we have another direction that we can go. Then if we catch it right, we can get all the way across, but I don't think we're gonna catch it right. Okay. So and if you can see all the way down, there's some kind of colorful buildings too. There's like a light blue, light yellow. That one is Jollibee right there, and then there's next to it is a Starbucks. Then you kind of have this cool building as well. And this one too. So this one we're gonna walk straight down, and then once you get down here a little bit, it goes all the way to Senado Square. see if we can navigate everything. Yep, so now we're gonna go straight to, that's our street, Avenida de Ribeiro, I think it's called. So, okay. Today is Thursday. It's Buddha's birthday. Celebrated on April 30th. So maybe we'll just conclude right there. Here we go. Chiquinha, Chiquinha.